everybody. Good morning, namaste, and a very warm welcome. How are you doing? कैसे हैं आप लोग? Quickly type it in the chat box. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good, great. Yes. How was today's yoga? आज का yoga session कैसा रहा? Excited to learn mudras? Same. Even I'm very excited for today's session. आज हम लोग बीच में हैं. We have some knowledge today, and then we'll learn some more today. Good, very good. For those of us who are joining from other timings, good evening, good day to you as well. Perfect. Let us also invite ma'am and we can take some questions. So format आज का ऐसा रहेगा 11:15 से 11:30 we'll take some questions which we have collated, and then after that we'll start with today's session. Welcome ma'am. Namaste.
Namaste.
Ma'am, so there's some questions which have come multiple times, so thought that we will pick that up in the Q&A session today.
Yeah.
First question is regarding Apana Mudra, whether it helps in scanty menses or excessive bleeding.
Yeah, so I had explained that day, if it is scanty, we do like this. If it is excessive, we suppress it.
Ma'am, I'll just put you on main screen.
Yeah. If it is scanty menstruation, you have to do like this, Apana Mudra. If it is excessive, then you must suppress it. Okay, this is if it is scanty. This is if you for excessive bleeding, you need to reduce, then do like this.
And always place it on your knees facing the sky. हमेशा अपने knees पे rest करने हैं अपने hands को आकाश की ओर hands होंगे. मैम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, बेड पर बैठकर मुद्रा करते हैं तो थाइस पर हैंड्स रखना मुश्किल है. हाउ टू डू? आई हैव नी प्रॉब्लम्स, ऑस्टियोपोरोसिस.
तो साइड में रखेंगे. व्हाटएवर इज कंफर्टेबल, देयर शुड बी नो पेन व्हेन यू डू इट.
ओके, तो जब आप बेड पे लेटे हुए हैं तो आपके हैंड्स जैसे हम लोग शवासन में साइड में रख के करते हैं, और आप लोग बॉडी से मैम चिपका के रखना होगा. शवासन में थोड़ा सा दूर रहता है ना.
हाँ, दूर में साइड में ही रहेगा वो.
ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज मुद्रा फॉर हाइपोग्लाइसेमिया.
हाइपोग्लाइसेमिया, लो ब्लड शुगर में one can try. There is a mudra I've come across. I'm still experimenting with that. Prithvi mudra, so definitely one should do. And secondly is Vyana mudra. We have not yet seen. Vyana abhi tak hum dekhe nahi hai. This, and there is a mudra for diabetes which we have not included in the PPT, which I am recently, in the last few days, I'm experimenting on it. But it has shown very good results to reduce. It regulates the blood sugar. High hai to low, low hai to high. But one has to be cautious. So that I have not yet shown. It is just like this. Nothing else. Ulta namaste jo karte hain, it has to be kept at the heart level. The thumbs are out and just ulta namaste kept here. But to be done only for 5 minutes twice a day.
Okay.
And monitor whether it's helping or reducing. One has to keep track.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Since you mentioned kidney mudra, the next question is also for related to kidneys. Please ask, ma'am, I am doing Prithvi mudra for my kidneys. Is it okay?
Prithvi mudra is okay, but what we have seen yesterday, this should be done for any kidney related problems. Kidney mudra जो कल दिखाए हैं वो जरूरी है.
Okay. Next question is, I have thoracic spondylitis. Can mudras help in healing it?
Yes, it will, but we have not yet seen the mudra. I think last day hai uska.
Can we practice Apana, Prana, Prithvi and Gyan mudra in tennis elbows?
Yes, but we have other mudras which we are showing on the last day.
Okay. I want to know from Dr. Premlata if Apana Mudra can be done even if one has breathlessness and also low control on urination. Will it worsen urine issue while helping with breathlessness?
Yes. It will make it further worse, this thing. And breathlessness किस लिए है? If it is due to asthmatic conditions, then do the asthma mudras. Then the apana mudra is only, when you're climbing stairs or you're hiking, for that situation, not for breathlessness due to lungs problem. उसके लिए do the asthma mudra. It will worsen your urine condition.
Okay, ma'am. Please share mudra for Pitta dosha. I have burning sensation in my stomach, negative thoughts, anger management, and acidity.
Yeah, we have not yet seen. We will be seeing.
Okay. Mudra for trigeminal neuralgia.
That is what we did on day 1, Jnana Mudra and Prana Mudra.
Okay.
Anything to do with nerves, these mudras are the best.
In mudras, other fingers, should we join them or keep them separate, untouched?
Joint. अगर ऐसे कर रहे हैं तो ये भी ऐसे सेपरेट नहीं, ऐसे. We are losing. अगर हम ऐसे रखते हैं, we lose energy.
Okay, next question. Mudras for controlling Atikara rashes.
Urticaria is a sort of an allergic condition. इसमें we have seen on day 1 Prithvi Mudra, Prana Mudra, and there is one more Brahmara Mudra which we are not included in our PPT. That can be done like this. You bring the index finger at the base of the thumb, press it with the thumb, and middle finger के ये जो side है, not the tip, side of the nail, the thumb pad should touch here. This is called Brahmara Mudra. It is good for urticaria. I have got good results out of this. So along with Prithvi and Prana, this should be done. Brahmara Mudra for all sort of allergies. एक बार और दिखा देते हैं. इंडेक्स फिंगर एट द बेस ऑफ द थंब, प्रेस विद द थंब, और मिडिल फिंगर के साइड में थंब पैड रखना है. हैंड्स ऑलवेज लाइक दिस, बोथ हैंड्स. दिस इज फॉर अर्टिकेरिया और एनी एलर्जिक कंडीशंस. अर्टिकेरिया के लिए इन एडिशन पृथ्वी मुद्रा एंड प्राण मुद्रा.
Thank you, ma'am. Next question is, can Shankha Mudra be done for those who have lost their speech very low?
Yes, it will at least, stop further deterioration even if there is no improvement. And over a period of time, maybe it also shows some improvement.
Okay, ma'am. Next question, can you please help me for rheumatoid arthritis, any mudra?
Yeah, we have not yet seen, we'll be seeing.
What is the best mudra to relieve knee joint pain?
आज देख रहे हैं.
When should it be done and for how long? Please tell any hand mudra for PCOD problem.
कल बताया था ये वाला. Uttara Bodhi, yesterday we saw.
Okay. Ma'am, I think on chat there was a doubt related to Uttara Bodhi. Please, can you advise how do we place the hand during Uttara Bodhi? It is kept at pubic area but 1 inch away from body. Please confirm if it should not be placed on thighs. Ma'am, if you're comfortable and if you can slide your screen and show. Yes, I'll remove myself.
It's like this, kept here. The thumb towards the body, index finger away, यहाँ पर रहेगा. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I want everybody to be carefully watching, ma'am. Ma'am had just showed where to place the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Ma'am, once again, if you can show, I will just. आप ध्यान से देख लीजिए उत्तरा बोधि मुद्रा को बॉडी में कहाँ प्लेस करना है. मैम अपना स्क्रीन से देख.
थाइस के ऊपर आपके हाथ भले ही रेस्ट करें. This will not rest. It will be at the pubic region. Even if the sides touch the thighs a little, it's okay. At this point.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yesterday after, ma'am, this comment came on Facebook. Yesterday after Mudra session, I got headache. The top of skull felt like a blocked. In the evening, did forward bending asanas to increase blood flow to head. then it stopped.
So होता क्या है कि कभी कभी when we do certain practices, including also pranayama, the doshas rise up to the head, to the skull. So what do you do in that case is, number one, these are 3-4 things you can do and immediate relief you will get. This I observed, कि हम लोग जब शैम्पू करते हैं, कभी हेडेक होता है, शैम्पू करते हैं तो ठीक हो जाता है. Why? Because we are actually removing the doshas. Keep your fingers like this in the clockwise direction. Do this on your skull, as if you're shampooing your hair with metal level pressure. एकदम हल्का भी नहीं, बहुत ज्यादा भी नहीं. Mid pressure से number one is this. Okay. Then with your knuckles, you do this. And again clockwise. On your temples. Then you do this. पूरा जैसे हम लोग वो फेस योगा में हम देखे थे 1-2 सेशन. This you do. All this will give you relief. And 2 fingers on either side of the ears. You just do like this. You'll get immediate relief. It's only because you are doing and something wants to come out. So you are getting all these problems.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, I think you received a question related to thyroid medication. You
Yes,
saw.
I saw on YouTube some question that should I discontinue the thyroid medicines? No. With the mudras, no medicine to be discontinued unless your doctor advises. On your own, no medicines to be discontinued.
Right, ma'am. Ma'am, should we take some questions from the chat? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. How to increase weight? We know weight loss mudra.
पृथ्वी मुद्रा है ना, उसको हमको एनहांस करना है. When we want to lose weight, we are suppressing the Prithvi Mudra. When you want to increase, then you enhance. This is called Aditi Mudra.
और जब भी मुद्रा रखेंगे याद से उनको अपने नीज पे रखना है. मैम हमें दिखा रहे हैं इसलिए मैम इधर दिखाते हैं, बट हमें अपने नीज पे रखना है. प्लीज टेल समथिंग फॉर वर्टिगो ऑल्सो.
Vertigo, we are seeing, we have not yet seen.
Okay. Somebody is asking for foot burning. कल के सेशन में please watch day 2 session. We have discussed about
Yes, foot burning.
Flat foot के लिए भी कोई मुद्रा है क्या?
No, very difficult. Only that ये जो है ना हम लोग करते हैं ताड़ासन.
Okay. Mudra for motion sickness prostrate problem.
Yeah, we are seeing today.
Okay. Diabetes का बहुत आ रहा है.
डायबिटीज का जो हम अभी एक दिखाए हैं उसमें एक जन का this HB1AC came down from 6.7 to 5.9. So it was not a very bad condition actually for that person. But still one can try that mudra, but one has to be cautious. 15 दिन में टेस्ट लेना ही पड़ेगा.
Mudra for goiter.
For
Goiter.
goiters. What is
Goiter.
goiters?
Goiter is, ma'am, a condition in which throat पूरा swelling हो जाता है. Enlargement of thyroid gland. So thyroid
Okay.
related mudras do we have to do?
Okay, तो वो शंख मुद्रा ही है और बाकी थ्रोट रिलेटेड हम लोग अभी देखे नहीं है.
All right. Hair fall related mudras we have already discussed yesterday, so that we will not do. Ma'am, please tell mudra for L. वो message L4, L5 canal stenosis. Do we know about
हम लोग
this?
देखेंगे डे आफ्टर.
Okay. Diastasis rectalis.
What is that also? I do not understand. Diastasis. Anything to connect with rectum or what? I don't know.
It is a condition where abdominal muscles separate along the linea. Abdominal muscles, I think, abdomen से separate हो जाते हैं. happens mostly after pregnancy, during and after pregnancy, but it can also occur in newborn and men. It's not dangerous, but it leads to functional issues and discomfort. Abs की muscles मैम separate हो जाते हैं.
Okay. तो उसके लिए पृथ्वी मुद्रा एंड व्याना, वी हैव नॉट येट सीन व्याना मुद्रा.
Okay. Ma'am, it's 11:30. Do we want to take the session and then again सारे
Yeah.
questions we can collate. So if
Yeah.
आपके कोई question रह गए हैं answer करने को, please send a message to the support team and we will pick up most common, most repeated questions and we will address them tomorrow at 11:15 a.m. A very warm welcome. How many of us are joining for the first day today? We then ma'am will quickly summarize. You can type 1. अगर आज आपका second day है, you can type 2. And if you are here for all 3 days, quickly type 3. Don't worry if you are in office or you're not able to attend the entire session. We will share the recordings with you, session ka PDF, everything you will get. Okay. We can see a lot of ones, ma'am. थोड़ा सा I think आप day 1 and day 2 का भी बता दीजिएगा. And we have some 2s. We also have a lot of 3s, but we have 1s also, ma'am.
Okay.
Over to you, ma'am. Namaste. So, Dr. Premlata is a certified hand mudra therapist for all of us who are new, and we've done multiple workshops with ma'am. And this is probably I'll count today, ma'am. कितने workshops हो गए? कल के session में फिर announce करेंगे. Thank you so much, ma'am, for accepting our invite and doing this for us.
Yeah. Thank you. So before we start this session, number one, some of you who may have joined late, I want to clarify. किसी ने पूछा कि मुद्रास के साथ हम थायराइड की मेडिसिन्स बंद कर दें क्या? No medicines you should stop unless your doctor advises. On your own, please do not stop any medicines. So while we are on the subject of medicine, yesterday, I think I had a slip of tongue and I said side effects of homeopathy and allopathy. Homeopathy, we all know there is no side effect. In fact, I myself have been using homeopathy for 50 years. So I'm extremely sorry for that slip of tongue. And those of you who joined only today, I'd just like to apprise you कि हमने first day we just saw how the mudras work, how it's connected to our brain, and how the motor neural endings in our fingers activate the loop that is created with the brain. फिर हमने देखा पंचतत्वास represented by our 5 fingers, and हम चक्र basis पे अभी कर रहे हैं. So in these 2 days, we have seen 3 chakras. We have seen Mooladhara Chakra, Swadhisthana Chakra, which is just 2 inches above that, and Manipura Chakra. Mudras related to these chakras. आज हम मणिपुर चक्र के और 1-2 हैं मुद्रास, वो उससे हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे. So Manipura Chakra जो है behind the navel है, and as we said, it is a Pura of jewels. Mani means jewels and Pura means city. So city of jewels. It is radiant and full of vitality like a fire. यहाँ पे कलर येलो होता है, और जिनके ये चक्र विकसित होते हैं या प्रॉपरली एक्टिव होते हैं, so they have qualities of dynamism like fire, dynamism, domination, and dominance and self-assertion. Physical activity of this chakra is digestion and metabolism. And इसमें functioning of gallbladder, gastric glands, pancreas, and all these are governed by Manipura Chakra. अगर Manipura Chakra properly activated नहीं है, तो you'll feel sluggish. जैसे किसी दिन हम overeat कर लेते हैं, so we don't want to get up, we don't want to do anything, we just want to lie down. So वो similar होगा every day, even when you have not overeaten, because proper digestion नहीं हो पा रहा है. So one goes into depression also, and one is lethargic, what we call, एकदम sluggish. So that is the function of Manipura Chakra. Today we shall also see some mudras connected to the Anahata Chakra. Anahata is at the heart region. Anahata. Hata means sound. Anahata, without a sound. मतलब कि it is level of the heart and means unstruck. बिना कोई ऐसे हमें कोई भी आवाज अगर निकालनी है, we have to strike 2 objects. लेकिन यहाँ पे the pulse of the heart, which is the pulse of the universe, is going on every moment without any two things striking. So it is called unstruck. This is the primordial sound and beyond this material world. It and that it's green in color. और अगर ये प्रॉपर फंक्शनिंग होता है तो रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम ऑल्सो डिपेंड्स ऑन दिस चक्रा बिकॉज ये यहाँ लोकेटेड है. सो ऑल द फंक्शंस इन दिस एरिया विच मीन्स योर हार्ट एंड द लंग्स आर कनेक्टेड टू दिस. This chakra is the seat of unconditional love and compassion. At the same time, इसका color green है. So if it is not properly functioning, one also becomes green with jealousy, connected with green. So it's unconditional love and compassion. And today, I think our meditation will be related to the Anahata chakra. So now we proceed with the chakras, a few chakras still pending for the Manipura chakra. We first have the Pushana mudra. Pushan. The word Pushan comes from the Sanskrit word Pushan, which means nourishment, and it is based on the sun god is called Pushan. Pushan मतलब nourishment. यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं दो हाथों में अलग अलग मुद्रा है. Left hand is always in Apana mudra, which we have already seen. Right hand for the first 5 minutes will be in Vyana mudra. Vyana is index and middle finger together. और 5 मिनट के बाद ये चेंज होके प्राण मुद्रा हो जाएगा. प्राण मुद्रा we have seen. So this left hand remains constantly in Apana mudra, right hand for the first 5 minutes in Vyana mudra, and again after 5 minutes we change it to prana mudra. This has been found to be so effective. किसी दिन आप अगर heavy खा लेते हैं आप तुरंत इसको कीजिए. Normally very few mudras are advised immediately after food. This is one such mudra. Any day that you have eaten heavy और कभी oily food हो जाता है and you're feeling uncomfortable, do this. In 10 minutes you'll find relief. Pushana mudra. इसमें equilibrium of Agni तत्व हो जाता है, which gives a relaxing effect to the solar plexus. Absorption of food, immunity building, better oxygen intake, and it's very good for acute nausea, flatulence. कभी heavy खाने के बाद या गलत खाने के बाद we do experience flatulence and nausea. उसमें बहुत फायदा होगा उसमें. This activates the प्राण वायु. इसमें हम जो हमारा राइट हैंड है हम एक हाथ से ले रहे हैं एक हाथ से दे रहे हैं. इस हाथ से तो हम दे रहे हैं रिलीज, and in this hand we are receiving. So it's working. It maintains an equilibrium. So then we have Vayu mudra. Now we come to the Anahata chakra. Anahata का तत्व है वायु. So Vayu mudra is good for many things and can be done for even 50 minutes a day without any side effects. Vayu means air or anything in gaseous form. And इसकी क्वालिटी है वायु मतलब प्रवाह होते रहता है. So there is movement through expansion and contraction. इसका मतलब हमारे शरीर में जो movement of hormones, enzymes, urine, semen, blood circulation, excretion, everything is because of the vayu that is circulating. It is also responsible for sensory and motor nerves. Now, according to Ayurveda, imbalances होते हैं due to excessive air in the body. इसीलिए हमें वायु मुद्रा हमेशा हम वायु तत्व को suppress करते हैं. Like this. As you can see in the image, again, I repeat every time, palms facing upwards, hands on your knees. So these are very good for gout, rheumatism, sciatica, trembling of hands, convulsions, but this you can do up to 50 minutes. You can split it into 2 or 3 times एंड और आइडियली अभी तक हम जितना भी लिटरेचर मैंने स्टडी किया है, देयर इज नो कंसेंसस ऑन वेदर द 45-50 मिनट शुड बी डन एट अ टाइम और स्प्लिट इनटू 3 times. But by and large, what I feel is that even through experience by advising people, अगर आप इसको दिन में 3 बार करते हैं तो it has a better effect, because एक बार करने से 6 to 8 hours the effect is there in the body. So if you do it thrice a day, 24 hours, you have that effect. This mudra is also good for bad posture, toxins in the intestines, emotional problems, and it grants freedom. Vayu ki quality hai pravah, to movement. So you are able to actually, give out love and compassion, forgiveness. Because Vayu is decreased, blood circulation improves, and that is why the pain is reduced. Bloating and gas formation immediately after meals, do this immediately. It will give instant relief. And it's very good for facial paralysis, Vata Pitta doshas, arthritis, excessive anger, जो हमने day 1 में बताया था कि वो एक जो white gourd के plant को भी ये दिखाने से वो मुरझा जाता है. That's due to excessive anger within us. So we suppress the Vayu within us and the anger comes down. अगर जॉइंट्स में एयर स्टक हो जाता है, कभी कभी होता है कि आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस माई सेल्फ, समटाइम्स यू सडनली फील यू नॉट एबल टू स्ट्रेच योर नी फॉर सम रीजन, बट यू डोंट हैव एनी अदर जनरल प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट नहीं स्ट्रेच हो रहा है, एंड फिर जब स्ट्रेच होता है देयर इज अ क्रक आवाज, सो दैट मीन्स एयर वाज स्टक इन द जॉइंट्स. सो इफ दैट हैपन्स, do Vayu Mudra for some time, 10 to 15 minutes, followed by Prana Mudra. You'll get immediate relief. Vayu Mudra for 10 to 15 minutes, followed by Prana Mudra for 10 to 15 minutes. So that is Vayu Mudra. You can do it for Vayu, you can do it for Vayu related problems like joints, sciatica, gout, rheumatism. You can do it even to improve your blood circulation. And for bloating and gas, of course. Then we have Apana Vayu Mudra. Connected, it's again a combination of 2 mudras. So you should be able to understand Vayu Mudra we have just seen, Apana we have seen on day 1, and we have also seen in Pushana Mudra. So it's a combination, 2 mudra ka combination hai, Vayu Mudra and Apana Mudra. So this is a very, very important mudra. इससे नाम दिया गया है मृत संजीवनी मुद्रा या हृदय मुद्रा. मृत संजीवनी इसलिए क्योंकि इट इज नोन टू safeguard life. And Acharya Keshav Dev, who is one of the biggest proponents and who has been, given this a movement in India and abroad, says that sometimes it works even faster than any tablets you take for the heart. इसमें क्या होता है कि जब किसी को हार्ट अटैक हो तो उस समय that person may not be in his senses to hold this mudra. Whoever is around can bring his hand into this mudra, maybe with a tape, tire tape or a band, and there will be no damage to the heart till he reaches the hospital and the doctors take over. And it has been very effective in that. Apart from that, suppose even to maintain good heart health, for those who have no problems, do this every day for at least 5 minutes. If you have no problems, just for 5 minutes, you can do it while during your morning walk also. And for those who have problems, they should do it for 15 minutes twice a day, so that there is no recurrence of the problem and the heart starts improving, better results. Now, I came across another person who teaches hand mudras, and she was saying somewhere in the US that a person was listening to, when she was explaining to somebody else, her husband was listening to all this. And he was to undergo bypass surgery in about 15 days' time. And he started holding this mudra. And then when he went to the doctor, it seems the doctor said, you don't need bypass surgery. Now, it's not my direct experience, but I can believe it because I know its effect and I have seen its effect on many people. वन ऑफ द लेडीज जो हमारे यहाँ हैबिल्ड में ही कोर्स की है लास्ट ईयर, she said, she gave me a mail on this and I shared it with Habuild also, कि after attending the course, before attending the course, she had been admitted to ICU because at night she got palpitations and it was thought to be a heart attack, but the doctors discharged her saying it was only gastric problem. Now, after attending the course just a week later, again she had the same symptoms. So she had the presence of mind to open the notes and hold the mudra 2 a.m. at night. She held the mudra and she mailed to me that in 10 minutes she was back to normal. Palpitation subsided and she was feeling comfortable. So what happens is sometimes with many of us it happens, we feel disturbed, नींद नहीं आ रही है, हम रात में उठ जाते हैं, घबराहट होती है, but we don't know what is the problem. Just hold this mudra and teach this mudra to everyone at home. It need not be only for heart attack. It's for any discomfort in the body, which is mainly due to Vayu. When Vayu Tattva increases, the problems arise. So this can be done whenever you feel very uneasy or discomfort. इसको आप कर लीजिए 3 से 5 मिनट, 10 मिनट, you will feel relaxed. This has fantastic results.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt. Ma'am, एक बारी वो मुद्रा how to hold, please show again.
Yeah. So ये पहले वायु मुद्रा बनाएंगे. Index finger at the base of the thumb. Press it with the thumb. And then these 2 fingers we hold for apana vayu, apana mudra. तो ये दोनों fingers को हम thumb pad से touch करेंगे. ये जो है छोटी उंगली वो free रहेगी. Hands like this. And kept on the knees. अगर कोई लेटे हुए हैं तो साइड में वॉक कर रहे हैं तो हाथ साइड में ही रहता है. मॉर्निंग वॉक के साथ भी कर लें तो बहुत अच्छा है. So this mudra prevents the recurrence of heart problems, lessens heart palpitations, relieves heaviness in heart, and it diverts the flow of prana from the hands to the heart. त्रिदोषा इसमें बैलेंस होते हैं, वात कफ पित्त. एंजाइटी, पैनिक, ग्रीफ, सैडनेस, इन सब से रिलीफ मिलता है. रेस्पिरेटरी फंक्शन इंप्रूव होता है, कॉन्स्टिपेशन में रिलीफ होता है, and it also improves gallbladder and liver functioning. And it's also good during emotional conflicts, as I said, pain and emotional conflicts जो भी आता है, sadness, grief, सब में relief है.
मैम एक बार मुद्रा फिर से दिखा दीजिए प्लीज. मैम हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों में ही समझा दीजिएगा. ठीक है,
ये इसको फुल स्क्रीन कर लो. तो पहले हम ये इंडेक्स फिंगर है तर्जनी, इसको हम थंब के बेस में एंड प्रेस इट विद द थंब. उसके बाद ये 2 फिंगर्स जो हम अपान वायु के लिए मिडिल एंड रिंग फिंगर, इन दोनों को इनके थंब पैड को थंब के थंब पैड से, इनके पैड्स एंड थंब के पैड ये मिलाकर हम ऐसे रखते हैं. ये उंगली स्ट्रेट. सो वी डू लाइक दिस. नंबर 1, press it with the thumb and thumb pads, the 3 pads joined together. Combination of 2 mudras, Vayu mudra, Apana mudra. So it is called Apana Vayu mudra. Then we have Chin mudra. Chin mudra is the same as Jnana mudra, except ज्ञान मुद्रा में हम हाथ ऐसे रखते हैं, चिन मुद्रा में हम ऐसे रखते हैं. नाउ अगर हम इसे उल्टा करते हैं, डजंट मीन कि थाइस के ऊपर ऐसे रहेगी ये. सपोज दिस इज माय राइट नी. ओके, थिंक दिस इज माय राइट नी, राइट हैंड. सो आई एम कीपिंग इट हियर, आई कीप इट अराउंड हियर. इसमें फिंगर्स थोड़े स्प्रेड होके नीज को कवर कर देते हैं. तो इसमें मैंने पाया है कि द नीज ऑल्सो गेट अ लॉट ऑफ एनर्जी. You feel the energy movement in the knees also. Double benefit हो जाता है. So chin mudra is like this and hands kept like this. Now इसमें जो एक difference, all the benefits of Jnana mudra is there. इसमें जो एक difference होता है कि because our hands are like this, यहाँ पे कोई nerve ऐसे cross करती है. So the flow of prana is going to the lower limb, lower portion of the lungs, lower lobes. We have 3 sections of the lobes in the lungs. So this goes to lower lobes, so automatically diaphragmatic breathing हो जाता है. ऑटोमेटिकली। आप इसको होल्ड करके 2-3 मिनट में देखेंगे, यू आर ब्रीदिंग, यू नो, डायफ्राम इज मूविंग ऑटोमेटिकली. So, which means diaphragmatic breathing होने से क्या होता है कि it massages liver and stomach and intestines, and there is a positive effect on the cardiac function. इसमें अपान वायु also gets activated. So even though it has all the benefits of Jnana Mudra, in addition you are getting diaphragmatic breathing, और diaphragmatic breathing होने के कारण the abdominal organs are activated. It massages the liver, gallbladder, and the stomach and intestines. And plus, because of the diaphragm, even the cardiac function is regulated. Then we have Pankaj Mudra. Pankaj. Pankaj मतलब लोटस. लोटस मतलब ये दोनों यहाँ हाथ रहेंगे और सिर्फ little finger and the thumbs joined together, and all the others are like the opening of a lotus, the petals of a lotus. Hands are at the heart level. ये, since it's connected to the heart, we keep it at the heart level. This mudra communicates that live in the world like a lotus flower that grows from the mud, rises up through the water, but is never affected by it. हम सब ने देखा है लोटस, लोटस के ऊपर जो पानी की बूंदें पड़ती हैं, it is not absorbed, it all trickles down. They look beautiful, but the water is not absorbed. वो पूरा नीचे trickle down हो जाता है. So it teaches us, live in the world in detachment. Do not get attached to anything that comes to you. Secondly, lotus grows in the mud. So it also teaches us where you come from is not important. They rise up to the sky, and they are offered at the feet of the Lord. So become the lotus where you become the lotus itself. That is good enough. Now, that is the spiritual part of it. What benefits it gives us? A glowing face. No need for facials. Cools the body and mind. इसमें emotional cleansing. इसमें क्या है कि ये heart चक्र connected to the heart है, तो heart में ही हम store करते हैं all our emotions. So cleansing takes place. अगर कोई बहुत ही emotional है and needs a lot of support, if they hold this mudra, you may start, it may start purging. So then maybe your emotions are being released. Allow it to be released. People who are very lonely and who have a lot of grief should hold this mudra, because they will feel lighter. Because the heart chakra opens up, one experiences love, joy, and happiness. It is good to treat ulcers because ये cooling mudra है. It is good for unknown fevers. Fever will come down, and inspires purity just like a lotus. Okay, so how you hold it is just like this. This two यहाँ wrist में touch होगा, and the little finger and thumb heart level पे hold करना है, and जितने आप fingers को stretch कर सकें. That means the bud is opening up just like this and kept here at the heart level. Yeah, so then we have Vyana Mudra. Vyana, as we have seen in Purushana Mudra, Vyan ये दो fingers हैं, index और middle finger के pad जो हैं वो thumb pad से touch करें. This is Vyana. So Vyana Mudra क्या होता है कि it circulates across the body. इससे movement of enzymes, hormones. It is very good for regulating BP, secretion of sweat, body stiffness, muscle stiff हो जाते हैं उसके लिए, and optimal functioning of different organs. इसमें होता क्या है कि suppose like कोई athlete है, तो when he runs, he needs more strength in the legs. So all the energy will go to the legs. Anybody who is using the hands for a lot of work, like heavy cooking or heavy lifting of objects, the energy goes to that part of the body. So that is the quality of Vyana. अगर कहीं बॉडी में स्टिफनेस फील हो रही है, या अगर ब्लड प्रेशर के लिए है, बिकॉज इट रेगुलेट्स एवरीथिंग, मूवमेंट इज देयर, सो एनीथिंग कनेक्टेड टू मसल्स और मूवमेंट ऑफ एंजाइम्स एंड हॉर्मोन्स, व्यायाम मुद्रा. ब्लड सर्कुलेशन इंप्रूव करना है, व्यायाम मुद्रा. I think that's it we have for today, and maybe some questions and then a meditation.
यस मैम. मैम, 2 अनाउंसमेंट मैं जल्दी से कर देती हूँ. यू डोंट नीड टू रिमेम्बर ऑल ऑफ दिस राइट नाउ. आपको सब कुछ अभी याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है. ये सेशन की रिकॉर्डिंग, ये पीडीएफ आपके पास अवेलेबल रहेगी, तो आप रिकॉर्डिंग को देखकर वापस से देख सकते हैं कि मैम ने मुद्रास कैसे होल्ड करने को कहा है, कौन सा पॉइंट कहाँ पर टच कर रहा है, और आपको सारा पीडीएफ भी मिल जाएगा. जो ये स्क्रीन पे थे क्या बेनिफिट्स है ईच मुद्रा के, वो भी आपको मिल जाएंगे. तो इसके अलावा इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट्स प्लीज पुट इट इन द चैट. मैम, व्यान मुद्रा बोथ हैंड से करने हैं.
हर मुद्रा both hands, always, unless one is occupied, एक हाथ से कुछ करना है तो बात अलग है, कोई इमरजेंसी है तो, otherwise always with both hands.
लोटस मुद्रा, should it touch the heart or should it be away from the heart?
It's, see, when I'm holding it like this, it's not touching my body like this, it's away, but the wrist is at the heart level.
So wrist, thumb and little finger touching.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. आई थिंक मैम प्रैक्टिस कर रही हैं, तो मैम का इतना बड़ा सारा लोटस हो रहा है. वी नीड टू प्रैक्टिस इट मोर. ड्यूरिंग पीरियड्स कैन वी डू मुद्रास मैम?
Yes. Certain mudras may have to be avoided, depends on what the therapy is. General जो mudras है ना, जो for that I think we are taking tomorrow, for people who have no ailments, those mudras are safe, those can be done. But जो therapy mudras है, हो सकता है कोई वो individual case में बताना पड़ेगा.
शंख मुद्रा में हैंड्स कहाँ रखने हैं, प्लीज एक्सप्लेन अगेन.
Yeah, it's always comfortable at the heart level only. Yeah.
While doing Pankaj Mudra, I feel a pull in the wrist of both hands.
That means your position is not correct. Make it comfortable. Should not experience pain. Should be comfortable.
Okay. बहुत फास्ट ही चला गया. कफ के लिए कौन सा मुद्रा करें?
कफ के लिए बताए थे कल लिंग मुद्रा.
Parkinson's वाला मैम we are covering in one of the days, no? Parkinson's मुझे
Parkinson's we've already covered those mudras, especially Parkinson's बोल के नहीं है. Parkinson's का we have got I'll just tell you. ज्ञान मुद्रा तो है ही है Parkinson's के लिए. Yeah, one mudra we have not yet done, but we have done Jnana Mudra and Prana Mudra. In addition, we have Shunya Vayu Mudra. I think we've not yet done it. I don't know whether it's there, Shunya Vayu, so I'll show it. I'm not sure. Shunya Vayu is again a combination. We have not yet done Shunya, so let's wait. अभी फिर confusion हो जाएगा.
ठीक है मैम, जिस दिन हम करेंगे I will remind you that day to also discuss Parkinson's one again. जिन्होंने पार्किंसंस के बारे में लिखे, कल या परसों जिस दिन हम शून्य मुद्रा करेंगे उस दिन हम लोग ये डिस्कस करेंगे. और मैम चिन मुद्रा का एक और बार प्लेसमेंट नी के साथ दिखा दीजिए.
So this is my right knee, not left hand. Okay, think this is my right knee and right hand. तो हम ये जो बनाए हैं चिन मुद्रा, I keep it here, और ये मेरा नी है जो बेंड हुआ हुआ है, तो my hands are like this around the knee, so I get the knee benefit and the mudra benefit. Yes, Yamini, next question.
Yes, ma'am. Is right hand to give energy or receive energy? I did not understand this question.
Apana, वो जो Pushana mudra था, Apana is always for releasing. So I said, left hand say we are giving, and here Vyana and Prana we are receiving energy. Prana means we are inhaling or intaking prana into the body. From this we are releasing. So that's why it is एक हाथ से देना, एक हाथ से लेना.
While I am doing any mudra, I have a tingling sensation in my elbow.
Okay, so maybe energy is required there, so it's going.
Okay.
Or maybe your position is not correct. It may not be getting the proper rest, support.
Ma'am, I think issue related mudras ही ज़्यादा है. Ma'am, this is a good question. Tell the sequence of mudras we can do daily.
That is tomorrow, I think we are doing.
Okay. Ma'am, how
For
much
those
time?
who have no ailments, उसका sequence है. जिनका कोई ailments नहीं है, just for maintenance, वो sequence है. और ailments का तो फिर individualized होगा. Only thing is, prana mudra is always at the end because that's a vitamin. So this is after you finish all the therapy mudras. और जिनको कोई ailments नहीं है, उनके 5 specified mudras है, that we will tell you.
Okay. मैम आई थिंक 12:15 से अगर हम लोग मेडिटेशन लेंगे तो इनफ रहेगा ना. देन आई थिंक वी कैन टेक
क्वेश्चंस.
यस. डायबिटीज मुद्रा हमने डिस्कस किया, तो आप प्लीज.
Only this. Apana mudra will help if it is a new case. If it's an old one, you can try this. But for this, you have to be very cautious. हफ्ता 10 दिन 15 दिन में एक बार अपना टेस्ट कराना है.
मुद्रा फॉर कितने समय तक हमें मुद्रा करना चाहिए? हाउ लॉन्ग ईच मुद्रा शुड बी डन फॉर?
ईच मुद्रा का अलग, जैसे ये जो है ये नॉट मोर देन 5 minutes at a time, and you can do it 3-4 times a day but spaced out. Then for certain mudras like linga mudra, only if it's very heavy congestion, do for 15 minutes, नहीं तो 5 to 7 minutes. जो बहुत हीट जनरेट करता है उसको कम करना है. बाकी सब 10 से 15 मिनट कर सकते हैं. जब तक आप कंफर्टेबल है आप कर सकते हैं.
ओके. मुद्रा फॉर hyperpigmentation and melasma.
Hyperpigmentation is skin related, so jala mudra.
For sleep.
Sleep is ज्ञान मुद्रा, प्राण मुद्रा. आप ज्ञान मुद्रा में लेट जाइए, आपको नींद आ जाएगी.
Kidney mudra useful for dialysis patients? Yes, ma'am, give us example. Mudra for thyroid, Shankar mudra, linga. Mudra for डायबिटीज मैम ने अभी दिखाया था, उल्टा नमस्ते था. मुद्रा फॉर ग्लॉकोमा also we have discussed. Diabetes mudra want to see again. I think ma'am I'll remove myself and you can show once.
No, glaucoma we have not discussed. Glaucoma is we have not seen that mudra yet. When I come to that mudra, I will tell you. Glaucoma में बहुत अच्छे results मिले हैं with that mudra. So when we come to that mudra, I think it's day after. I'll tell about it.
Mudra for fatty liver.
Fatty liver is also, 1 minute, I'll just tell you.
Yes.
Whether we have done the mudras or not, let me just check.
मुद्रा टू स्टॉप हेयर फॉल हमने कल डिस्कस किया है. रिक्वेस्ट यू टू वॉच इट.
फैटी लिवर के लिए भी पृथ्वी मुद्रा, प्राण मुद्रा एंड शंख मुद्रा.
मैम आप जल्दी से दिखा दीजिए.
डायबिटीज वाला
अभी फैटी लिवर वाला.
फैटी लिवर पृथ्वी, प्राण यू डू लास्ट ऑलवेज, एंड शंख.
ठीक है. मुद्रा टू इंक्रीज मेटाबॉलिज्म.
मेटाबॉलिज्म का तो ये जो पुषान देखे हैं वो भी हेल्प करेगा, और लास्ट डे भी हम लोग देख रहे हैं एक मुद्रा.
सूर्य मुद्रा हेल्प करेगा मैम मेटाबॉलिज्म?
सूर्य मुद्रा yes, but people who have hyperacidity should avoid it.
Okay. For uric acid.
Uric acid, again, this will help. Kidney mudra will help.
Okay.
And yes, mainly kidney mudra.
Mudra for memory improvement will be Jnana Mudra, ma'am.
Jnana and एक और है. I don't know whether we have in the next 2 days. Hakini.
We have
All the 5 fingers just touching the tips.
Hakini hai hamari. How to increase hair growth?
Prithvi.
Okay. Mudra for severe heel pain, unable to stand.
Okay, that also, there is a very nice technique which I'll show day after, I think, when we do Samana Mudra.
Any mudra for fibroid cancer patients?
Yeah, cancer patients का तो पूरा वीडियो है YouTube में. It's a set of 40 mudras and it doesn't take more than 7 to 8 minutes. Prevention के लिए भी है, eradication के लिए भी है. वो link दे सकते हैं हम लोग. And in my book, you know, this thing in the book, all the diseases and the mudras are given.
Headache, migraine.
We are seeing, I think, tomorrow.
Mudra for frequent हिचकी, hiccup आते हैं किसी को.
वायु मुद्रा. बॉडी क्रैम्प्स भी रात में कभी उठते हैं, क्रैम्प्स भी हो जाते हैं ना पैर में. दिस हेल्प्स.
Do you want to have some water?
Yeah.
Okay. How long you can have some water?
Yeah, thank you.
Most welcome. How long will it take for the mudras to come to action?
Depends on the person, depends on the ailment, depends on the mudra. Some mudras which we have not seen will give you effect in 5 minutes. Some will give you even less than that. Some may take 2 months. Like for paralysis, it may take 2 months to pick up.
Okay. For urine burning sensation.
Kidney mudra. And apana mudra, both.
Mudra for big toe numbness.
Numbness का हम शायद कल देख रहे हैं.
मैम वेट लॉस कर लिया, प्रोस्ट्रेट कर लिया, कॉन्स्टिपेशन कर लिया, थायराइड कर लिया, फ्रोजन शोल्डर, नेक पेन, shoulder pain.
All that we are doing day after. Prostrate, I don't think we have done. Prostate के लिए वायु मुद्रा, अपान मुद्रा and पृथ्वी मुद्रा और एक सुरभि मुद्रा. I don't think we are covering actually.
मैम आप सीक्वेंस दिखा दीजिए. I am removing myself.
वायु, पृथ्वी, प्राण और एक सुरभि मुद्रा है that we are not showing actually. It's a very difficult, a little difficult mudra. So you can do Prithvi, Prana and Vayu.
Okay, ma'am. Can kids do mudras?
Oh, yes. My grandson has been doing from the age of 3-4 years.
Okay. Mudras for infertility to conceive.
Wohi Uttarabodhi. And there is also another mudra for infertility. Sahaja Shankh. I don't know whether we are showing that. Ek Sahaja Shankh.
You can show. I'll remove.
It's very simple. Clasp all the fingers together and the thumbs are straight. Not, crossing each other. Thumbs are parallel to each other and all the other fingers clasped. So this is called Sahaja Shankh Mudra. In addition to Uttarabodhi, इसको भी कर सकते हैं.
मैम इसमें ऐसा है क्या राइट इंडेक्स फिंगर ऑन टॉप होना चाहिए आपका जैसे राइट इंडेक्स
पैरेलल है दोनों
इंडेक्स फिंगर कोई भी टॉप होने से चलेगा
इंडेक्स फिंगर या कोई भी चलेगा
ओके एंड देन दिस इज वेयर टू होल्ड दिस मैम क्लोज टू द प्यूबिक रीजन
दिस विल बी एट योर चेस्ट लेवल ओनली मतलब हाथ जहां कंफर्टेबल होता है वहीं
So for infertility somebody had asked you can do Uttar Bodhi which is close to the pubic region, and Sahaj Shank, which is super. Sahaj means simple. So Sahaj Shank we are making, and that is close to the chest, heart region.
And in addition, I've also found वो जो देवी pose होता है ना आसना में, where we lie down and do पैर से नमस्ते, that is also very good.
Okay.
Supta Baddha Konasana, something it is called. We do it in the class. That is also very effective.
Okay. मैम varicose veins का कुछ कर रहे हैं क्या?
Varicose veins is again, one is Vayu Mudra. Varicose veins is Vayu Mudra. And Apana Vayu Mudra, and एक और जो है, actually that's coming up, it's for so many things, it is called Samana Mudra. Samana means all the 5 Panchatattvas together. This is very effective to place it on the area of pain.
Please note Samana Mudra to be placed on area of pain. बाकी सब हम knees पे place करते हैं. Ma'am, suppose मेरे wrist में pain है, तो will I hold it like this or like this?
Okay, so I'll tell you. Suppose you have a pain on your left wrist. तो आप same hand से तो समान मुद्रा वहां नहीं रख सकते. Then it becomes difficult. But suppose you have it on the left ankle. So with the left hand, you make the Samana Mudra, keep it on the area of the pain, right hand in Vayu Mudra, opposite hand in Vayu Mudra, same hand in Samana Mudra. अगर यहाँ पेन है तो आप इस हाथ से रख नहीं सकते हैं. So then you
shoulder दिखा दीजिए. Shoulder you will be.
Shoulder के लिए you can rub also. Shoulder pain होता है, Samana Mudra, rub it like this.
So in this case, one
not pain. कहीं भी पेन है आप इसको रखिए, बहुत रिलीफ मिलता है.
For all the pains, I think you can do this. Ma'am, urge of urination during sleep at night.
वो किडनी मुद्रा ही करना होगा. And don't do urge मतलब क्या, ज्यादा उठना पड़ रहा है.
I think रात को उठ के हाँ बार-बार.
So do less of Apana Mudra, avoid Apana Mudra, and do this kidney mudra. Okay, and I think doctors advise not to have water after 8 p.m.
For somebody who's continuously mentioning cancer, please go on ma'am's YouTube channel. You can check Dr. Premlata Haralalka. And वहाँ पर आपको कैंसर रिलेटेड एक पूरा 40 मिनट का वीडियो है. आप उसको अच्छा से फॉलो कीजिए एंड देन आप 7 मिनट्स में अपने मुद्रा प्रैक्टिस एक्सक्लूसिवली फॉर कैंसर प्रिवेंशन. एंड इफ यू हैव कैंसर देन हाउ टू,
उसमें पूरा डिटेल दिया हुआ है व्हाट ऑल इज टू बी डन फॉर प्रिवेंशन एंड इरेडिकेशन.
Yes, so please go and watch there because it's a very long sequence. तो वहीं पर डिस्कस होगा.
Mudras are not gender specific, somebody is asking.
But if there are certain mudras, for example, prostrate mudra or menstrual cramps or pregnancy, those mudras become gender specific because they are related to particular people.
But the same mudra can be used by somebody else for something else.
Right.
And maybe the question could be related to gynecological issues. If there are men with gynecological, I mean, those sort of issues, also Uttarbodhi helps.
Okay, that's interesting to know. Ma'am, there's one question on anger and frustration.
Vayu Mudra, Jnana Mudra, Prana Mudra.
Kids, eye power improvement.
Eye, Prana Mudra. Very good for eyesight.
Okay.
I think we should start.
Sure, ma'am. Oh, so we'll take more questions tomorrow. Thank you so much for all the questions. Thank you, ma'am, for taking them up so smoothly. We'll move to the meditation and yes, please take some time to share if you're practicing any mudras. Take some time to share them in the Facebook community. Yes. That would be very, very helpful. And if you have any questions also, like we took some questions from Facebook community, you can also post it there. But I think questions आप लोग WhatsApp support में देंगे तो हम लोगों के लिए pick करना easier होगा. और आप लोग अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस प्लीज फेसबुक कम्युनिटी में शेयर कीजिएगा. नाउ वील डू द मेडिटेशन. मैम, ओवर टू यू.
Yeah. Hands should be in chin mudra, kept like this as I've shown around your knees for more comfort. Sit with your eyes closed. Bring your mind within the body. Let it not move outside the body. Observe the seat where you are sitting. Observe your posture. Observe the place where you're sitting. Hands in chin mudra. Relax the facial muscles. Relax your forehead and the eyebrows, the sides of the eyes and the sides of the mouth. Relax your shoulders. No tension in the jaws. The chest and abdomen are relaxed. The hips, thighs, and all the way down to the toes are completely relaxed. Now engage in diaphragmatic breathing to the count of 5. 5 बार inhale और 5 count exhale. कोई ब्रेक नहीं, कोई जर्क्स नहीं. स्मूथ इनहेल, स्मूथ एक्सहेल. No gap between inhale and exhale. No gap between exhale and inhale. Completely relaxed. Now transport yourself. अपने आप को कहीं एक ऐसी सुखद जगह पे ले जाएं, whether you like the hilltop or whether you like the seaside or whether you like an open garden with flowers. Transport yourself to such a place where you're very, very comfortable. कोई ऐसी जगह where you can feel the breeze on your skin. Take your time to relax. Fill your thoughts, fill yourself with the thought कि आपके शरीर के कण कण में कॉस्मिक एयर प्रवाह कर रही है. That the cosmic air is penetrating and touching every atom of your being. Feel the prana in every atom, every cell. The pravah of prana within your body. Let it travel to every part of your body. The cosmic air includes prana that we breathe, and this is the life force energy known as prana shakti. जो कॉस्मिक एयर बाहर है वही आपके अंदर प्रवाह कर रही है. You are one with the nature, harmony with the nature. Now bring your attention on the heart chakra. Vayu Tattva. Sparsha. You are able to feel that you are able to experience the pain of others. It touches your heart. That is the quality of Vayu Tattva. And that is the quality of a energized chakra. With the focus on the heart chakra, think of someone whose grudge you are holding in your heart. Someone who has harmed you and you're still holding the grudge or hurt you in any way. Bring that person to the forefront. Seek forgiveness. Release the wound from yourself. Release it. Let it blow away with the wind. अपने आप को हल्का कीजिए. You are not just forgiving the other person, you are releasing yourself with that burden. Now think of someone that you have caused hurt. Seek for forgiveness. And once again, relieve yourself of the guilt. Now that you are lighter, experience love, compassion, and joy flowing from your heart. वायु के साथ प्रवाह होके आपके अंदर से ये ऊर्जा निकल रही है, full of love and compassion. Fill the room you're sitting in with this love and compassion. See the room being full of light and vayu that carries love and compassion. Gradually let it spread to your whole house. See every room filled up with this love and compassion. Now spread the same love and compassion to the city you live in. Cover the whole city with this love and compassion. Let this love and compassion spread to the entire state where you live. The quality of wind is movement, and it carries the love and compassion you have. Spread it. Bring cheer to others. Now the same love and compassion spreads further and covers the whole of our country. Let it spread far and wide. And now cover the entire world with this love and compassion, with the happiness and joy. See the whole world and its entire population, all the species covered with this light, full of love and compassion. Feel the emptiness, feel the lightness, feel the joy in your own heart as you share your joy. Come back to the present moment. Gradually come back to the present moment. Be conscious of your seat and your place. Whenever you are ready, rub the heels of your palm and place them on the eyes. Blink within the palms before you open your eyes. You are now a lighter and in a more comfortable position, full of joy and happiness. You are a centered person.
There was, ma'am, one comment about feeling dizziness while doing the meditation. If you want to address that, apart from that, everybody wrote that they are feeling better.
Do Prana Mudra.
Meditation was very soothing. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful experience. Awesome feeling. That's it for today's session. Thank you so much, ma'am. I think we'll see ma'am for 2 more days. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
And I'll make a couple more announcements. The PDF, um, the PDF will be available to you. PDF आपके पास available रहेगी. आपको resources करके एक link आई होगी. If you click on that link, you will get the PDF for all the 3 days. So it is shared with you. आपके साथ shared है. आप वो link पे click कीजिए, आपको definitely मिल जाएगा. Similar feeling with the recordings. अगर आपका रिकॉर्डिंग डे 1, डे 2, डे 3 विल बी अवेलेबल, तो वो भी आपको डे 1, डे 2 का ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल है. डे 3 का जैसे ही मीटिंग खत्म होगा उसके बाद ही अवेलेबल होगा. सो दैट इज ऑल्सो अवेलेबल विथ यू. ऑलराइट, so you have the recordings, you have the resources, please go through them and do the needful. We will see you tomorrow 11:30 a.m. again for day 4 for our mudra session. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.